up? I'm Tiara, and I identify as a gaylien, which is a fucking unknown gay person.
That's so dope, right?
I want to be that too. Can I
be
be
gayliens?
that?
We'll see.
Oh shit!
We'll see.
And this is starting off nice already.
Oh my goodness, yo.
Alright, so we're getting started with the same questions we always start
You
with.
can't tell me who you are.
Oh my god. Enjoy the Kaya.
Tough Swami.
Jeez, that answer took me right off
Hey, it's
everything.
Drew, right?
Wow,
So
that's
Drew, like that
crazy.
was really.
I want to
really
jump.
dope.
I ain't see where the bonus questions are coming out right now. Yeah, because I ain't never heard that. So,
Tell us.
already, what's been the worst and the best part about discovering your sexuality?
The best part is that I am 100% me now. You know, I don't have to be like, oh fuck, I'm gonna put in a skirt in front of my auntie, or you know what I mean. And the worst part was, I guess, being someone telling my family about me before I could get the chance to do it. You know, so that was like, fuck.
There's always those people that feel the need to.
Like, who are you to decide when and where or how I should tell my family? Like, that's crazy to me.
And it sort of forces you out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so like I was
yeah.
like pushed out of the closet, you know, but I've always been masculine presenting. Even when my mom used to try to put on frilly socks and hot pink, look, I'm not wearing that, mama. I'm sorry. I'm not wearing that.
You know the church stuff?
Exactly.
And the patent leather shoes.
Exactly.
I hate
No, because I'm just gonna play football and you're gonna get pissed, right? No.
Absolutely.
No.
You're right.
Yo, so, what's your favorite thing about being in a relationship with another woman?
My favorite thing about being with a woman is the intimacy levels, and like it gets really.
Stevie.
Exactly. It's a good thing that women can't get women pregnant, because I would have a child.
Me and Dreezy say that all the
Listen.
time. I would have had like 7 baby
Before
mamas.
21 though, so I can't even play.
You ain't never lied this whole interview. Oh my god! If this is not the
Listen.
only thing we
I
say,
ain't even gonna get into it.
no,
I'm
no,
not even
no.
gonna get into
No,
it.
No
no.
sense, man, no.
Okay, so what's the most difficult part about being with a woman?
The most difficult part being with a woman is people asking you who's the girl and guy in the relationship. Like, if I'm with a woman, we're two women. You know, some people identify as studs and some people identify as like aggressives or whatever. But just be with your woman, you know, and love. Love ain't got no gender, no agenda, none of that.
Love ain't
Just
got no
be it.
gender.
Hey, she's dropping gems. You're dropping. Hey, listen.
Listen.
Are you listening? Are you listening?
Listen, Linda.
Hello.
Jeez.
Straight facts. But what are some of the misconceptions that you feel like you struggle with as a gay woman?
Of what people think of you.
That I would touch my family. Like my auntie was like, oh, well, I don't want you in the house because I don't want you touching your cousin. And I'm like, we used to take baths together. Like, that's my sister. You know, it's like, I feel like people put pedophilia and homosexuality under the same umbrella when it's two separate things. Like, we're not gay because we like young kids or anything like that. We're gay because we like the same gender.
Absolutely. Like,
You know, so it's like,
It's something I don't even like talking about because the fact
Exactly.
that I have to defend myself.
exactly, and try to separate the two.
why-
They don't correlate at all.
Why? Because I like the same sex, I have to be
Attracted
a
to
pedophile.
every single woman.
You're not attracted to every man you see.
Exactly.
So why would I be attracted to every woman? Are you attracted to little boys if you're straight? No, because
Exactly.
if you're not a pedophile, you're not a pedophile, and it's that simple.
Exactly.
Like, I really, that's one
We
that
could talk
really
about
riles
that.
me.
No, that, but it hurts.
It's like,
It
why
hurts.
do I
It
have to
honestly
do,
hurts.
like,
That I have to
who I
defend
am?
that.
Yeah,
Right.
you're just thrown in a bucket with like.
Yeah,
And
that's
subconsciously, I'm mindful of when I'm next to a child and
Yeah.
what could easily look
Exactly.
inappropriate. I have to be mindful of that.
Because let me show you,
Don't let go of that.
one of my really good friends, one day, she has a daughter, right? We're not good friends anymore, but we were really good friends. And, you know, her daughter and I, like, we were tight from, like, when she was born. She was born the day my cousin was shot and killed. So it's like, she saved me because every time I got sad, I was still working at the hospital. Every time I got sad, I would go and look at this child and be like, you're here for something, you know, you're here to save me. You know, so we developed a crisp relationship, me and this little girl. You know, it's like her auntie, she called me auntie, right? So one day, I was down her mama's house and I was tickling her, and her mom was like, "Don't touch her," and I was like, "Huh?" Like, I don't know where that came from or whatever, but that just made me like back up like 10 steps around all the radius of every single child. Not just hers, because what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's weird.
From changing pampers to be like, "Don't touch her," like, what?
What? Like,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, I'm a different person
Yeah,
now.
I have like green blood.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
was a galien. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what it's
So
from.
that galien, that is just like, especially in Bermuda, we have a lot of them. They don't even come from out of the fucking spaceships because they just get judged too much. Like, we're surrounded by churches and no one's got any type of humility for people. Like, if you're so religious, why can't you love more than you hate or discriminate or whatever, So that's just something I don't like to dabble on.
No, yeah, that's gonna
That's
take us
too
down
much.
the hill.
You know where that will go.
Hey,
I am not
You
trying
know
to
it
go
gets
down that rabbit
heated.
hill.
Hey.
You
What?
know it gets real heated
When
when
that
we start
conversation
discussing
comes
that.
up, no.
For sure. We're
So-
not even gonna get into that.
No, we won't. When is the last time you wore something feminine? And
Last
what
time I
was
wore
it?
something feminine, I got the date. November 7th,
Dog,
2015.
that's my birthday.
Sis, let me show you something.
That's right. And he hit me, bro.
Let me
Like,
show
when's
you
your birthday, bro? No,
So November 7th, 2015 was the day my mother got married, and I was a maid of honor. So I wore like a persimmon, which is like some orange, like a burnt orange dress, sleeveless, lashes.
Oh.
I pulled those things off for the last time.
Oh,
Hey, I can't tell you about. That's like pulling your whole eyelid clean
Just
off.
off.
Like
Ooh.
it was like.
I want to tell you, I don't know how girls do.
What?
cameraman might
And
know.
you can't even wear shades because the shit's coming out like this. Like,
You gotta wear your shades down here.
yeah, right.
Just so them lashes gonna come out like
every time
that.
you blink, you look to wipe it off. Windscreen.
And then you got the scarrow on there, right?
Right.
Because then that's gonna be all streaky in your
Yeah.
shade, so you can't see
It's
no
too
more.
much.
It's
too
way
much.
too much. Yeah.
But that's the correlation I'm seeing between the other interviews as well. Is it's either a funeral or it's a wedding. It's something, I guess,
church.
being or
Yeah.
church. Something
Church piece,
important to
yeah.
someone else, towards we're putting ourselves on the line, and we're changing ourselves just a tad
Just
bit
for this. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Which I would say right now, I will never do again for
Exactly.
anybody.
Exactly.
I don't care if it's my mama's.
Exactly.
I am wearing a suit, some tape shorts. I don't know,
listen,
but
yeah,
I'm doing it.
yeah.
I would
Some big
never.
tips.
And yeah,
So remember that date, cause that
Most
you know
of
what I
my
mean?
friends
You
are
to
like, I'm like, would you want me to have to wear a dress at your wedding? They're like, no, like come as you are. Like if you're not, I know you're not gonna be comfortable in a dress, so why would I make you do that?
Word.
You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. So now you talked about the dress and all of that. I'm sure you look fantastic, right? What would you describe your style as now?
My style is, I would say, like, I like Vans. Vans is like my favorite. Like, I have 4 pair of the same black Vans. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, 4 pairs of the same black Vans. One for like special occasions, one for around the house. Then I have the striped ones. I'm not much of a sneakerhead, but my style is more like athletic and comfortable.
Same,
Sweats. I got the button downs for work and stuff like that.
Same.
Wingtip shoes. I like crew sock shades and fades.
Yeah, the haircut's clean, bro.
Yeah, that is.
The
a
haircut's
good
really
spot.
clean.
Big up Ricky, Ricky the Barber on by Fish and Tins.
I'm gonna have to check him.
I
Who's
might.
that?
I don't know.
This guy, he don't use no guards.
No.
This is straight freehand.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it.
Yeah, I mean, get that clean.
I need to. I need to.
Like, my ball was cool, but I mean,
Yeah.
Hey, what left some barbers?
Hey,
we
hey,
left some
hey.
barbers.
I don't even want to get into
No,
it.
let's not get
hey,
into
I'm
barbers.
gonna tell you that one time, my
I don't
hairline ain't never been the
No,
same.
Yo,
I can't
my
handle
hairline's been back
Shout out to him. No, we can't leave.
back
You
here.
gotta been jumping on topics we can't sit with. We need to keep it moving.
Like, this ain't Georgia and Lizzie,
No.
Hey,
bro.
bro, you're gonna hit me.
No, stop it. But no, for real. This is the question I want to ask you.
Okay.
Boy. The percentage.
Okay.
What percentage do you feel is masculine and feminine for yourselves? Is it 65% feminine? You feel me? Like a 35 masculine? What's the ratio? What's the percentage
You
on
know what's
that?
hilarious? BBM days, I had a status, right?
Right.
And the status was like 100 to 1, 99 to 1, 100 to 0. and that was like my mood for like masculinity and femininity. So like I would say, because I like to get my toes painted, you know. I like to get pedicures. My toes ain't painted, no. Let me show you something. I got gel nail polish on my toes since fucking February.
Wait, what color?
I can't get the shit off. I gotta go get a pedicure.
You don't have to get that cut off.
No, I'm gonna have to get power
What color?
It's like a mint green. It's real pretty.
You got your toes though?
Yeah, but that's like see.
See, but me and Dre, I have to get my legs waxed. Everything
Serious?
waxed.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But there's some people and some masculine females who
don't feel like
That's
yo,
not a
like
thing.
that's gay.
you
I
feel me?
feel like it's the aesthetic. I like aesthetic. I like pretty things. I like nice
Pretty
things.
things,
You know,
clean,
I'm not painting my nails,
exactly.
but I'm gonna keep them trim. You know.
Most-
Yeah,
well,
like,
you
you know
have
you
to.
gotta get them.
Alright, that brings us
Hey,
that brings us to a wrap. Alright?
yeah, that's cool up because you know where that conversation could go way left.
Real quick.
What?
Way left.
But-
So, the other question is, just quickly before we go, are you single?
Oh.
No, unfortunately,
Ah!
I'm not single.
We're disappointing our viewers right now
I
because
know.
we ain't put. Well, Sasha was single.
Sasha said she was single.
But
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
but still, she
But-
didn't even throw the Instagram out there. She
No,
If
was
you went to
like-
Instagram, RAS Web at RAS Web, like Tiara S Web RAS.
make sure they know.
Yeah.
Even
Make
though
sure
it don't even make
RAS.
sense. I don't think following
Yeah.
her because she's not.
Don't slide in her DMs on
unless
some.
it's friendly.
Listen,
You know what I
but-
mean?
but my
Not like
girl,
that.
We have a little understanding.
Hey,
She's gonna see this and be smirking.
shout out to your baby,
Hey,
bro.
for real.
Shout out, babe. 'cause
Me and Blair's kind of looking for a playmate, you know.
I want to thank T
Hey.
for being in this
Yo,
video.
thank you for coming
this
through,
Has been a
'cause
great
you
time.
know
I
that.
we really appreciate you, like from the bottom of our hearts, for putting yourself on the line and being a part of this.
Absolutely.
Like most definitely.
Yeah, man. Thanks for reaching out, serious.
Appreciate
It's like you meet your people. So, you know
Yeah,
what
I think that's kind of what's been happening lately. Like we realize, we're
It's a
starting to come
community, like-
together more and make a tighter community. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Because we don't have that.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Because some before it's like against, you know what I mean?
Everybody's
Like
against
masculine
each other.
against masculine for what?
It's
What's
the same
what's
thing.
saying?
Absolutely.
But yeah, thanks for having me, guys. It's been real.
Bye.
Self-hatred's on a subconscious rampage. Mama naked giving speeches from the boys who have a man cave. Keep falling out my page while I'm ranting. This is sitcom TV ending. This is sitcom TV ending.
What up, my boy?